Hello there guys, it's ADSC here and welcome to the start of a new series, one that will hopefully have many episodes. Today we are playing DinKum, which for those of you that don't know, it's kind of a mix of multiple different genres, but it gives you the feel, the nostalgic old school film of Animal Crossing style games, mixed in with other games such as sort of Stardew Valley, with also, I would say to some extent, with how the building in the game works and being able to edit the terrain, you know, some extent of, you know, a blocky cube world aesthetic. It's pleasing, it has all the great features that I like personally in a game. So let's just hop right in. So we're going to go ahead and create a character. The question is, what kind of a character do we want? Got brown hair. We'll go for these olive sort of coloured eyes. I always hate creating characters in games. It is just such an unpleasing experience of going through so many different options to choose what it is. We'll go for a blue top. So we're just going to go ahead and confirm. Give ourselves our name. So this game is sort of set in the Australian outback. There's literally nothing there. I'd compare it to be a little bit like the new Animal Crossing games, where you're essentially building up from nothing. You know, these people aren't there. Your job is to go and sort of do everything. So I think we'll go with the island name Yuma. You know, the outback island of Yuma. So without further ado, just hop right in. So a long time ago, everything went south. Almost everyone was forced to move to South City. People of South City could live cold and miserable lives, so here we go, poverty. I was apparently born here. Most people have no desire to leave, so they you know, there doesn't really seem to be much more out there. Okay. So help wanted, looking for a young go-getter to accompany me to my old home. So we you know, we're getting some sort of job. Of course, with an old lady. You know, bump her off down the line if needs be. So my plans, we are going to amass as much wealth as possible. We are going to build a super civilization. You know, one that isn't the concrete jungle. I hate concrete jungle. So here we are in the peaceful outback that is the islands of Yuma. So here we go. So she's waffling on about the fact that we're the only person who was dumb enough and foolish enough to sign on to her idea. Look, we're so dumb and stupid, we haven't even got shoes. What kind of an idiot comes to an outback island without shoes? Either that or she's taken our shoes and we're now a slave. Okay. So, here we go. Smell the fresh air. It does. It looks so much nicer than the horrible South City. So she's going to need our help getting settled, so she basically wants to build a civilization out here, and we are her grunt. We're her slave, basically. We do whatever she asks us to, and in exchange, we get a new life. So she's given us a tent and a map. She hasn't been back here in a very long time, so I'd assume, you know, she grew up here as a child. So we've got to go find a good location to set up base camp. Okay, so we've now got a map. So let's just have a look at the expansive island. So I know from playing bits of this just how wild this island truly is, and I know that being this close to everything and the start just is great. Hang on. Okay. So I think that we kind of want to go a little bit more inland. So I'm thinking we just go and we find a place to set up. Ultimately this is going to become base camp. We've got doggies, little wild outback doggies. Our lovely little pockets. We don't have any shoes. That's really triggering me. Why don't we have shoes? So if we just take a second to breathe, and this area here looks good. So I'm going to see if I can make it over there and set up a base camp. At the same time, let's just make sure we're gathering up what we can. Everything in this game has a use. So we should take full advantage of it. Where are we? Cool. We've got this little peaceful sort of lake here. Yeah, I think this is where we're gonna set up base. We just head over here. Ooh, new tree. Just a little bit more. Maybe we'll set up this base camp. Maybe we'll set it up here. Or not. Maybe not a good idea to set that right up there. Ooh. Here's a better location, right here. We can terraform this once she allows us to. So we can set up the base tent. Actually, let's just rotate that a little. Set up the base tent there. So we're not right at the shoreline, which, you know, I'd rather we were a little bit more inland. We can develop getting out to the shoreline as necessary. Okay, so, you know, she's telling us there's plenty of room to spread out here. We can build a civilization. Now she's given us our home, our very own tent. Okay, so we've now got to place our tent. And here we go, so we've now got to figure out where we want to be. So considering we've set this up down here, I think it probably only makes sense to put our tent opposite. Now before we go and do anything else, I am going to go and we'll continue talking to her in a moment. I just want to make sure that we're taking in the scenery, seeing what's
available here. Because ultimately, we're creating a new life for ourselves. And we intend to dominate. You know, this old lady, she may be in charge now, but not for long. Not for long. Can we get up here? Is it possible? I don't think it is possible at the moment to get up there. I kind of want those bananas. I want your bananas. You've got bananas for me. Here's our route to bananas. Hello. Hold on. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Is it stopped? Okay, it's stopped. It's stopped. It's left us alone. Now, am I lost? I think I'm lost. Okay, so we're over here. Look at this thing. How awesome is he? Right. Oh god, I've ended up even further away from base camp. I think base camp's this way. Yeah, here we go. Right, let's go talk to the old lady. See what she's got for us. Yeah, we have indeed found a place for our tent. We do indeed like our new home. Look at her, she's just buttering us up because she knows she needs the slave labour. No, we haven't heard of John, Trader John. Apparently he's a bloody legend. I love that little reference there. So she's talking to John and seeing about what's going on. Okay, she wants us to get a visiting beach set up, so it's like a campsite for anyone who wants to come and pitch up their little tent to come and spend time here. Okay. Okay. We've got a visiting tent. Oh god, what? What is this and why is he here? Shoo. Shoo. Bad boy. Nasty thing. So I'm thinking that maybe if we pop our visiting site here, talk to Fletch. Okay. So we're all set for visitors, huh? Okay, so she's just blowing smoke at us. She's just trying to, you know, toot our horn to get us to play along and do what she wants, but we're not about that, Fletch. We're here to take over. You know, you may be the gaffer right now, but sooner or later you're gone, mate. Okay. So she's given us an adventure journal. That gentleman's a lot. Okay. There's a challenge for us. She wants us to try and beat her father's milestone. Of course we're going to beat it. Won't be long till we're king. You know, supreme ruler of the islands of Yuma. Okay, so she says she's going to add us tasks. As you know, tasks mean rewards. Okay. Cool, so she says we'll talk more tomorrow. Okay. So, let's get our first permit points. Aussie wants some food. We'll explore this some more. But for now, guys, I think this is where we're going to leave this episode off. So remember to like, subscribe, and if you want to comment about how shit I am, you go ahead, my friends.